This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Wallace. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's brought down there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. And they will score. Touchdown, Gators. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their...
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made. But the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Wallace. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Looking to scramble to his left. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's going to hand this off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Wallace. It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. You finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Jimmie decides to keep it here. He finds some space. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a 1st down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Gators pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Wallace. On the move now, using his legs here. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And here's the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. To the air, it's Wallace. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. The Gators are on the move here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Gators getting set on first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Wallace. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Dropping back, it's Wallace. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Here we go. Ready?
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Gators line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. A quick spin move. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Wallace. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Wallace. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the...
All right, let's get it. Break. Ready, team.
Quarterback still with the football. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
It's a quarterback keeper, running with purpose. Oh, look at the quick cut. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, Chris, this is what makes college football so exciting. If you have an athlete like this in the backfield, it's a matter of time before he's going to break one open and make the defense pay. What a run by this quarterback.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Get ready. Check, check. White 94 slider choice.
Looking to pass. It's Wallace. He's going to take off. End zone ahead. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
And the Gators offense retakes the field.
Double, double. Black 14.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Ready.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Wallace. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
All right.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, the spin move. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Let's go.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, he spins free. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Gators line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
And that is just a great job by...
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Dropping back, it's Wallace. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Catch made, a lot of space now. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Here we go.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Wallace. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the...
All right, let's get it. Break.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the Gators offense retakes the field.
Black 14. Black 14. Black 92.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. First down here for this offense.
Easton.
To the air, it's Wallace. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Gators will line up now. It's first and goal.
Blue 22.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Looking for a man. To screen pass complete to the running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida. That's a highlight play for that quarterback. Stands in the pocket, delivers a strike even though he knows he's going to get pounded.
Yeah, for young quarterbacks, when coaches talk about pocket presence, this is exactly what they're talking about. He stood in there and made that throw, not worrying at all about taking the hit.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Working clock with the ground game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to throw. It's Wallace. He's looking to scramble. Great cut there. Runs through the defense. Another great move. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
At the 18, and first down for the offense.
Let's go.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Set.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.